name is Larissa.
Well, Larissa was born not breathing, and they worked on her for quite some time, and they told us that just take her home and love her, that they didn't think she would last very long at all.
Yeah, well, she came into our life at a bit of a surprise, but she's always been in our own way a big bonus, because we learned to live with a disabled child for a long time. Now a disabled young lady, and she was great for the community really, because she just everybody had to make some adjustments to accommodate Larissa.
Larissa Humphreys was born with cerebral palsy. Her experience with the NDIS, the National Disability Insurance Scheme, has proven that the system can create positive outcomes for those living with disability. However, people like Larissa are dependent on their families to be their advocates. According to the Disability Advocacy Network, the 60% of the nearly 300,000 people receiving NDIS funding have a cognitive impairment. Even with family support, NDIS can be an exhausting, confusing process of red tape and loopholes. Larissa's parents, Brian and Kathleen Humphreys, say that they could not manage to navigate the system without the help of their other daughter, Michelle. Unfortunately, most NDIS recipients do not have a support network like Larissa's. Many struggle due to a lack of available independent bodies to help people with disabilities access the funding they need.
When NDIS started, Larissa went for an interview, and we've had reasonably good interaction with NDIS. Larissa's been...
She's been a success story.
Yeah, she has been a success story. She's not wanted for anything. She's been able to get all the therapies, all the extra...
wheelchairs.
Yeah, everything's been maintained. Her funding's always been adequate. I suppose the most difficult thing is when you went into hospital, wasn't it? I think that was one of... She couldn't have one-on-one in hospital because they had nursing staff there. But the nursing staff can't, if you wanted to go to the toilet or like, she can't press a buzzer. So that was a bit hard in hospital, wasn't it? And because NDIS won't fund someone one-on-one with her because they believe that in a hospital setting someone should be looking after. But when she is in hospital, she really needs a one-on-one in hospital. She's been trying to get on a holiday, but again, there's loopholes in that because you can't have the rules. You need two. No one can work those hours, so you've got to have two carers. And she's got to go with someone else, and there's all some loopholes there we can't get through, isn't it?
Brian's 80 and I'm nearly 77. We could not organise these things without Michelle, and some people don't have that. I do feel sorry for these people that are not getting as much NDIS. They're our age, and we find it hard to lift and things that, but they've got sons and daughters that are
not set up
set up as well as Larissa is.
Do you feel pretty lucky, Riz?
Yes, I do.